I wanted to go over a real emotional deleted scene for Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, today is the official release date of the digital release of The Last Jedi, which will also give you all of those deleted scenes that will also be on disc on March 27th. Now, looking at the scene in which Luke Skywalker cries over Han Solo's death when he receives this information from Rey, I wanted to go over some of the shots of the deleted scene that really is very much emotional, and I want to explain it to you guys in detail. Now, the moment in which we do see this scene, it's actually an extension from when Rey says, "I'm not leaving without you," and he climbs up those steps, but this time he actually goes into his hut and locks the door. Now, the very beginning of this scene, I feel like it should have been cut because I found this part to be a little cheesy, where Luke Skywalker just shuts the door, he looks out that little slider that he's able to look through the door, and he just sees Rey's eyes staring back at him, back and forth. So I feel like that could have been cut out, where Luke just shuts the door and walks away. But anyways, he goes into the hut. Alright, it's a small scene, it's a very brief scene, mind you, but he walks over into his hut at that table where all of his objects are placed, and this is when the music actually cues. This is when it starts playing. It's very much similar to the music that you hear when Leia is actually being very much emotional after feeling Han Solo's death in The Force Awakens. This scene, it's so emotional with the music and how the camera work was done, because it's zooming in on Luke Skywalker's face. He even looks down for a moment, starts crying, his jaw shaking, thinking about the memories of his old friend Han Solo and what his nephew actually did to him. And then it cuts all the way over to Leia, feeling the same exact thing on board of the Radish ship just as she exits out of hyperspace. So this moment is connected between both Han and Leia. They are both, of course, feeling the same exact thing, and Luke Skywalker's feeling the same exact thing with Han. So both Luke and Leia, they're going through hard times right now. This isn't a connection scene, like they're not really connected to the Force in the scene, it's just that they so happen to be feeling the same exact way at the same exact time. So what I love about this scene is that it really does add a lot more recognition to Han Solo's death, and I feel like this totally should have been inserted into the final cut of the movie. I don't know why it wasn't, but I just feel like this was really a great scene and it should have been put in the movie. In fact, I believe it's one of the best scenes out of all the deleted ones. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.